What's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to make some really epic parkour. I'm going to go over a bunch of different types of jumps. First type of jump is of course just the one block jump. I usually don't really use this jump because it's kind of just annoying. Sometimes you can run straight over the gap. So sometimes you can have a setup like this where you run over a bunch of gaps and it's pretty fun. Next we have the 2-block jump. Sometimes you'll have a couple 2-block jumps in like the beginning of the parkour maybe. And then of course the classic 3-block jump. This is my favorite type of jump. It's really good for ice block jumps. And then we have the 4-block jump. The 4-block jump's pretty tricky, at least for me. Some people can master it, so you can include this in the parkour. Maybe you can have this like after a really hard section. And then we have the ladder jump. These jumps are interesting, to say the least. You can make them further apart, further up, further down. You can also do this thing where you have it like wrap around, and you gotta climb up that way. Okay, next is the glass jump, which is very difficult because there's not a lot of area you can land on. So it takes a while to master this one. And then of course we have the head hitters. These jumps are really hard sometimes. And then we have blue ice jumps, which add like a little bit of a difficulty. You can also get creative with jumps and have like these logs. And you can have these sections where you need to use wind charges to get up places. I also really like having these tall pillar jumps. And maybe even a gold platform when you complete a section. Or at the end of the parkour. Anyways, those are just some cool jumps that I found while making parkour. Subscribe and like if you want more videos.